Congratulations to each of you on winning the contest, and welcome to Fantasy Island.
So, what's your fantasy?
The island tailors each fantasy specifically to the guest. Your life is about to change forever. I hope you're ready. How the island does what it does is a mystery. They brought her back to life.
So, what's your fantasy?
Revenge on a childhood bully. The most popular girl in school was my tormentor. Let's have some fun. Oh my God, that's really her. This is not what I meant.
This was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I want to know, when you were approaching it, how much did you actually want to take from the original series and implement it into the film?
Well, that's the challenge, right? You want to honor the original material, but you want to offer something new. So what I did with Chris Roach and Jill Jacobs, my co-screenwriters, we sat down and we identified the icons of the original show, right? A man in a white suit, welcoming a plane, guests get off the plane, their fantasies are realized, someone's got to save the plane. Right? So we had this list and we made sure we incorporated all those into the film, but then we tried to do our own version of how the fantasies would twist, how they would be perverted, and then how they would ultimately come together, because they never come together in the show.
The fantasy won't be real, but that's why we go to horror movies and ride roller coasters, right? To feel something?
I'd like to think that this is more exciting than riding a roller coaster. Mr. Sullivan, do you mind giving us some privacy? I need to give Miss Cole instructions.
No, it's okay. He knows about Sloan. I'm owning it.
Okay. In the lobby, there is an elevator. Inside, push the button for the floor with no name.
Can I record it with my phone so I can remember it?
It is your fantasy.
Fantasy Island has a lot of mystery to it, so I want you to tell me what you can exactly tell me.
Yeah, without giving too much away.
Exactly.
Well, Fantasy Island is about a beautiful and mysterious island where guests can sort of win a golden ticket to go and visit. And we never disclose where it is, but it's a place where your wildest dreams can come true. And there are 2 rules to the island, and they are that you only get 1 wish, and you have to see the wish out into its natural conclusion. So that means it could go very, very well or very wrong. You know, there's always, you have to be prepared for it going either way. And I play Melanie, who wins a ticket to this island and wants revenge on a childhood bully. And I think the guests quickly realize that this is more than what meets the eye, and that things are about to take a left turn.
There were these moments with Jimmy Oye.
Yeah. I love Jimmy.
Talk to me about working with him. You know, he's great.
He's very funny. I was not surprised by how funny he was. I was surprised by how emotional he could be with his performance. You know, I had not seen Patriot Games at the time, but I did see it after I started talking about him being in the film, and he gives a very emotional performance in that film, and I think he gives a really strong one in our film in the end, and so I was just blown away by his ability, again, to create these sort of 2 different kinds of performances. All of our actors really did more than I could have hoped for.
Can I just say what a blessing it is to watch Maggie Q on screen.
Right?
Like, I really loved how she just had this very delicate nature to her character.
Well, first of all, let me say something about Maggie Q. When people watch the movie, they always say, wow, you lit her really well. And I'm like, no. We're not lighting her. She radiates light. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. And an outstanding actor.
And you did so well by her, I do have to say.
Well, she conveys strength, but also vulnerability. I mean, she really anchors the film.
I don't know about you, but I had a childhood bully.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever experience anything like that growing up?
I did. I mean, I think that's what we can all relate to Melanie in a way. You know, she obviously is very traumatized by what happened to her, but we can all relate to having a situation where we felt like we were treated poorly, or feeling like the outcast, or feeling misunderstood. And I definitely had some people in my childhood where my form of revenge is not what Melanie's doing. It's you know, a simple conversation would do, but we can all, I think all of us might see a little bit of ourselves in her.
Now, we don't necessarily know where Fantasy Island is, but
Right.
where did you guys actually shoot on this location?
We filmed in Fiji. I know, poor us, right?
Right, tough
So
job.
hard, so hard.
Have you been to Fiji before?
First time going there, it was on my list of places to go, and we got to spend 2 whole months there. So it was
And
great.
what did you find about Fiji and the island so welcoming?
The people there are so lovely, and the hospitality was like absolutely amazing. Where we were staying, they just took really, really good care of us. They're very friendly, the people there, and everything you see in the movie, how beautiful it is, that is exactly what Fiji looks like. It is that green, it's that blue. I mean, I saw colors in the sunsets and sunrises that I'm like, I didn't even know that color existed. Just everything and more.
I probably wouldn't have even read the script. I probably wouldn't have been like, 2 months in Fiji, sign me up.
I mean, it was kind of like, I got the pitch for it, and before I'd even read the script, and I was like, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, if it doesn't speak to me, I'm gonna do it. And then I read the script, and I was like, oh, this is everything. I love it. I love the character.
You've worked with this director before on Truth or Dare. What was it like working with him a second time?
Yeah, Jeff is the best. He's so good at the genre. He works harder than anyone I know. And he really trusts me, and I trust him, and he was like, here's a character you've never played before, go have fun. And like, what more can an actor ask for? It was a blast. And he had a lot to accomplish in the 2 months that we were there, and he created a really great movie, and it looks amazing. And like, I'm exhausted just watching him sometimes. Like, he truly works so hard.
It is a fun movie. It comes out on
Thank
Valentine's Day,
you.
very appropriate with the earrings.
Yes, that's right. They're hearts.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Well, Fantasy Island, go see it Valentine's Day.
That's right. Cheers
Cheers.
to that. It's my invisible drink. Here we go. Ding.
The island is twisting our fantasies.
We were brought here to be a part of something else.
Once a fantasy begins, you must see it through.
How is this